Businesses you can start to live a luxury life. So we all know how hard it is to make money and live a luxury lifestyle like the Dubai royal family. Apparently, riches isn't for everyone, but for those who dare to do the impossible and go out of their comfort zone. Hey everyone, welcome to your favorite luxury channel, and in today's video, we will be discussing businesses you can start to live a luxury life. Without further ado, let's get into it. Crypto trading. Crypto is more than Bitcoin and Ethereum, and the entire industry is super hot right now. By far the easiest way to make money this decade is to simply buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum and literally not do anything else but hold it for the next 5 to 10 years. If you're more tech savvy and understand the space a little bit, you can even diversify your portfolio of holdings into potential DeFi, oracles, or infrastructure projects. Our picks would be Cardano, Chainlink, Polkadot, and Uniswap. Trade stocks. This is where things can fluctuate based on how much money you actually have. Have a lot? Go with an index fund and play it safe. The S&P 500 is probably your best bet to make money sustainably and long term. If you're feeling like you'd rather risk it all than play it safe, look into leverage trading. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky going diamond hands on one of those meme stocks. Real estate. Governments everywhere are printing a ton of money and flooding the economy with it. Prices are already climbing and they will continue to do so for at least the next 12 to 24 months. If you've got money laying around and want a safe bet, buy property. It's the obvious hedge against inflation, and after the prices stabilize, we will see the aftermath in the raise in rents. So that's gonna be lifelong cash flow. Venture capital. Something you probably don't know is that you don't need billions of dollars to become a venture capitalist. Thanks to everything happening in the age of the internet, you can now invest in early stage companies from anywhere in the world. Our recommendations would be Angelus, Microventures, and Seedblink. Or just Google venture capital crowdfunding and the name of your region. Plenty of options should come up. Basically, you and other people come in together and invest in an early stage companies. In return, you own a percentage of that company. If in a couple of years that company becomes highly profitable or gets acquired, you make bank. Teach online. Did you know you can teach others to do exactly what you did and get paid for it? Use some of the money to buy yourself equipment and offer a consultancy service. Costs are pretty minimal. You're able to do it from a laptop and basically from anywhere in the world. Online courses are great. Buy low, sell high. The more we think about it, the more we realize that every business out there is in the buy low, sell high business. Everyone is looking to arbitrage between cost of purchase and cost of sales. Find anything that you can flip for a higher amount and you're golden. Pro tip, we recently became aware of how big the resale gap is for old furniture. People go on Craigslist or flea markets, buy old furniture, give it a fresh look and resell it for profit. Someone made over $100,000 just by doing this on the side last year. Uber. Now that we're no longer stuck inside, Uber is booming as a business. But before you brush us off as you did with the other videos you watched before ending up here, take a moment and hear us out. What small investors do is that they buy cars and have people act as drivers. Drivers get paid a wage plus a percentage of the earnings, and the investor keeps the rest. You can buy 5 cars and get 5 people to drive for Uber for you. Because you're not investing a lot of money to begin with, the operation can be scaled until you can afford to buy real estate or a bunch of crypto like real investors. Monetize your online presence. If you've got a little bit of money you either know something others don't, or at least decent when it comes to sales, social media is the marketplace of today. So go out there and sell. Build a community. Engage with your followers and see how other people in your industry are cashing in on that exposure. Instead of making other people rich by plugging their products, develop your own and keep all the profit for yourself. Acquire production equipment and raw materials. We love robots and machines that can create value for you. Example, a professional camera is a couple $1,000, but if you're good at using it, you can earn back the money with it in a few weeks. By far, our favorite ones are vending machines. You simply buy them, restock them once a day, and collect your cash. If you really wanted to, you could have one installed in front of your building before the end of the week. It might not make you millions, but it's passive income and easily scalable. Become a passive partner in a business. Yes, this is similar to venture capital, but if that was done with an investment fund-like approach where you probably split your investment across several companies just to hedge your bets, this one is a little different. We recommend talking to your super talented and hardworking friends. More often than not, they are looking to expand their business and always in need of capital. That's where your money comes in. Become an investor and help them expand. By being a passive partner, they have their say in the business and where the business is going. We recommend becoming a passive partner because you can easily break friendships apart if things go south. Instead, offer advice when needed and see if you can open more doors for them. Agriculture. Yep, you heard that right. We're recommending farming to y'all. Hold up, this is that new age cool type. You can now buy shipping containers retrofitted to become hydroponic farms, where you basically grow greenery such as lettuce, basil, parsley, bok choy, and so on. The cost of electricity is pretty low, and fresh greens are being sold at a premium in your local supermarket. A single shipping container can net you over $80,000 per year. Freight farms are the most well-known of the bunch, but there are many companies in this space with different levels of tech associated with their containers. Look into it. We find it fascinating. Do more of what got you your money in the first place. Statistically speaking, this is probably the highest return you're going to get for your buck. You already know what you're doing, so use the money and reinvest it in your business or whatever you're doing to bring in the cash. Once you have enough, you can look at all of these and see which fits you best. Your goal is to increase your income to the point where you can confidently create new sources of income independent of your activity. It doesn't matter how much money you have, anyone can invest, and if you got less than $5,000 saved up, that's not outside investment money. Invest it in your education. You were smart enough to get to 5K. You are smart enough to get to it again. When to have $0 to $5,000, consider it as you don't have money. Invest in yourself. Buy books, learn as much as you can, try to put together the fundamentals of a business. $5,000 to $50,000, invest in your business. This is where you try to find that initial traction. Reinvest in everything until your business is doing at least $100,000 in profit per year. This phase should take between 2 and 5 years depending on your ability. $100,000 to $500,000, this is where you jump into real estate. Use down payments, purchase multiple properties, rent them out, and let the rent pay for them. $1 million and upwards. When you're finally earning in excess of $1 million per year and you already have enough real estate to make sure you'll never be poor, that's when you begin to take higher risk with your excess capital. Your goal is to generate as many sources of income as you can, but in order to get to that point, you have to first master your first one and make sure you can survive on the income even without working for the rest of your life. There you have it all, guys. Let us know your thoughts about the video in the comment section. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and smash the notification icon to get notified whenever we release a new video. We'll see you in the next one.